Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Welcome to the June 3rd, 2026 meeting of the Youngstown City Council Caucus. The time is 5:32 p.m. Mr. Ray, do you have an agenda?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin. Under communications, item number 1,
Receive and file.
number 2,
Receive and file.
number 3,
Receive and file.
number 4,
Permission granted.
number 5,
Permission granted.
number 6,
Receive and file.
number 7,
Receive and file.
number 8,
Receive and file.
number 9,
Receive and file.
and there are no resolutions. Under ordinances, Mr. Ray, under item number 1,
Suspend and consent.
number 2,
Suspend and consent.
number 3,
Suspend and consent.
number 4,
Suspend and consent.
number 5,
Suspend and consent.
number 6,
Suspend and consent.
number 7,
Suspend and consent.
number 8,
Suspend and consent.
number 9,
Move to Planning Commission.
10.
Move to Planning Commission.
Under ordinance 26-121,
A yes vote for passage.
to the floor with a yes vote for passage. And under late,
That'll be a second reading.
move to a second reading. Okay, just to go over this and make sure I have it correct. Under communications, items 1 through 9 are received and filed, permission granted.
Yes.
Okay. Under ordinances 1 through 8, suspended consent.
Yes.
Items 9 and 10 both move to Planning Commission.
Yes.
Ordinance 26-121 to the floor with a yes vote for passage.
Yes.
And under late, move to a second reading.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that concludes that. And we'll go on to our speakers. Are we still good, V? You got it, everything? Everything good? Okay. We have a couple of speakers today. It's Deborah Benton and Vicki Vickers. Miss Benton, if you come up to the microphone up the front right here, press the green button, you will have 3 minutes to speak. And thank you for coming to City Council. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for the opportunity to come before you. Again, my name is Deborah Benton, and I'm sure all of you have heard of the greatest show on earth. Yes? Well, I want to tell you about the greatest atmosphere in the city of Youngstown, and that takes place every summer from the month of July through August. We call it the Yo Spotlight Concert Summer Series. We do these concert events down at what's commonly called the B&O restaurant area, but the actual name of the park is called Spring Commons Park. So I'm here to talk to you tonight about what we're doing down at Spring Commons. So coming into this July will be our 6th year of doing the Yo Spotlight. It was first introduced by former park director Don Turnage, and then carried out and expanded upon by our current director, the illustrious Mr. Clement Franklin. And the event has just been growing and growing. When we first started, we had absolutely no budget, but it was amazing because the acts were raggedy because we couldn't pay anybody. But the amazing thing was the people just kept showing up. And because it grew that first year, the second year, our director recognized that it was something worth investing in, and so we did get a budget. The budget has grown slightly over the years, but of course, you know, the cost of living has not been slight. It's been pretty aggressive. But anyway, I wanted to just let you all know what we're doing, and it's a service that we provide every year. And what we found is the seniors in our community are the predominant people who come to this event. Of course, it's free and open to the public. It takes place every Wednesday afternoon from 12 o'clock to 2. And I do have a couple of flyers I can share. Anyway, it takes place from 12 to 2, and we bring in really great talent from around town as well as some out of town. We don't have a large budget, so we don't go very far for our talent, but it's been a great opportunity for local people to be able to cut their chops, sharpen their musical skills. And the bigger piece is just the socializing that takes place. When I said it's the greatest atmosphere, if you talk to any of the people who've been coming year after year, they would tell you the same thing. When wintertime comes, I run into people and all they want to talk about how they can't wait for summer to arrive because they want the Yo Spotlight. And I want to make you all aware of it and invite you to come. But also, we would like to have more participation, particularly in bodies as well as discretionary funds to help support the event. Like I said, our budget is not very large, but we could definitely use some help. In terms of funding, we don't need a whole lot, but we do need a bit more than what we're working with. As you know, they're in the process of renovating the Spring Commons area. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. One of the major concerns that I have right now are all of our guests who come every year, and we average
15
around
seconds.
200. Oops, I'm out.
Go ahead, finish up.
We average around 200 to 300 people each week. And most of these people are well over the age of 50. And so the concern right now is we want to be able to start on time, which would be July 8th. The park is going to be finished, but unless we can get that spray on quick growing grass, that means our folks got to put their lawn chairs in the dirt. And we just want to demonstrate to them that we respect them so much more than that. Some of our patrons are actually 100 years and older. They come every year. So just want to make you aware, starting July 8th, down at Spring Commons Park. And if you have any funds that you would like to shuffle our way, we'd be more than happy to receive it. Thank you.
Thank you. Stay right there. Are there any questions for Ms. Benton? I just want to know that I'm one of those folks who comes to the thing regularly, and I promote you folks as much as possible. I love it. It's at 12 o'clock. One thing about it, 12 o'clock, there ain't no young folks around there. It's not real noisy and stuff like that. Decimals not too loud. Don't hurt my little tender ears. And make sure you fill out my form. Okay. Does anyone else have anything to say for Ms. Benton before I release her? Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And I'll be in touch with you. Our next speaker is Ms. Vicki Vickers. Vicki, if you would come up to the microphone, please. And you have 3 minutes.
Thank you. Good evening, council members and friends, members of the city. As she said, my name is Vicki Vickers, and I'm here from Thrive Mahoning Valley. I'm the Director of Operations. I appreciate this opportunity to address you this evening. I want to begin by clearing up deliberate confusion that has been sown in this chamber, because this council and this community deserve clarity. There has been a conflation of two very different things: the certified welcoming designation through the international nonprofit Welcoming America and the concept of a sanctuary city. They are not the same. They are not even close. A sanctuary city generally refers to policies and practices that limit or restrict cooperation with federal immigration enforcement and ICE. That is not what is being discussed here. Certified welcoming assesses local governments on their efforts to include immigrants in civic, social, education, and economic life. It emphasizes building trust between law enforcement and all community members and educating immigrants about their rights and responsibilities under the law. To be crystal clear, Youngstown is not pursuing sanctuary city status, nor is that what anyone we partner with is asking for. What is being asked for is far simpler: that we be a community where people who contribute to our economy, fill our workforce gaps, and pay into our tax base feel safe enough to stay. That is good governance and not radical ideology. I lost my place, excuse me. Thanks. This brings me to Thrive Mahoning Valley. Thrive's guiding principle has and always and will be to expand welcoming to anyone coming into our community, returning citizens, international students, immigrants, retirees, newcomers of all kinds. We lead the Newcomers Network, which has about 25 community partners of all kinds. We are spearheading a new immigration law center to address a longstanding gap in access to trusted legal services in this region. To the claim that immigrants are a drain on city resources, the data does not support that. Immigrants in Ohio earned $27.3 billion in income and paid $7.3 billion in federal, state, and local taxes in 2023 alone. And those are statistics from the American Immigration Council. They help to keep Social Security and Medicare solvent and fill critical gaps in healthcare, STEM, and agriculture. And consider this. By 2030, the U.S. could face a shortage of 10 million workers, largely due to retirement. Mahoning County alone has an estimated 3,000 unfilled positions. We cannot afford to turn away the people willing to fill them. Welcoming people is not a radical act. It's an economic strategy. It is a community values statement, and it's the right thing to do. I urge you to see through the noise, engage with the facts, and support the work of organizations like Thrive Mahoning Valley, who are doing this work on behalf of all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Stay right there. Councilman Oliver.
Vicky, I just want to say thank you. I had asked for some clarity between the two, sanctuary city and welcoming city. So thank you for bringing some clarity to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ms. Vickers. And ladies and gentlemen, please silence your phones. Before we, I believe that wraps up our agenda. However, there is some housekeeping that we need to attend to. Normally, we're about to go into summer recess. Let me explain to you that summer recess does not mean that we don't meet. City Council meets year-round. We do not have a month off. We simply have a reduced schedule in the summertime. Instead of 2 regular official meetings a month, we have 1 meeting a month. But all the committees still meet. All of these folks right here before you, they take their time and they meet throughout the summer while everybody else is on vacation. They don't get a month off. Just want to explain to you about the difference that we don't recess. We simply take an extra day off and nothing more. And I thank my colleagues for their dedication, because a lot of people in other places, their legislative bodies actually go on a full recess and they don't meet at all for a solid month. But this body right here meets every month, and every month there's a committee meeting. That's number 1 on the housekeeping. Number 2, y'all need to answer the question from our clerk. We need to set a date. If you would please pull out your calendars right now, take a look. For July, we're looking at July 14th, 15th, or 16th. And would you please look at your calendars and see which one is your availability? And let Valencia know right now, if you can.
I'm good any day.
15th.
Okay, Samantha, you said 16th? 15th? Are you tracking this?
I should be good any day for those, depending on healing of surgery.
I'm sorry, me. Go ahead, Amber, I'm sorry.
Depending on the healing of surgery, I should be good any day.
Well, let's not hold up your surgery, okay? V, do we have do we have enough for? I don't know. Pat said,
I'm good for any day, whatever the consensus is. Yes, ma'am.
Councilman Ray, do you have a date? July 14th, 15th, or 16th?
I would say the 15th would be my preference.
Okay, then moving on to August, the options are, if you're available on August the 17th or 20th. 17th or 20th. And same folks, we need a response. If you take a look at your calendars,
Same for me, either day.
any day from Councilman Kelly,
I'm available both days.
17th.
Councilwoman Turner says the 17th, Councilwoman White said either days, Councilman,
Any day works for me.
okay, do you have anything?
17th for me.
You already gave her your answer, I believe. Yeah. Do we have dates? Okay. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And that does wrap up our caucus agenda. Councilman Ray and members of council, are you ready to move into the meeting? Okay. I just put my phone away. What time do you have, Lou? This meeting of Youngstown City Council will now come to order. Today's date is June 3rd, 2026. The time is 5:49 p.m. Clerk, call the roll.
Councilman Hughes,
Here.
Kelly,
Here.
McWilson,
Here.
Oliver,
Here.
Ray,
Here.
Turner,
Here.
White,
Here.
and Davis.
Here. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Council President, can you silence your phone?
Mr. Ray, do we have any actions on the minutes of the previous meeting?
Madam President, I make a motion that we dispense with the reading of the minutes and approve the journal as it stands.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that the minutes of May 20th, 2026 be approved and the journal so noted. Mr. Ray, under communications and reports, you have.
Madam President, under communication reports, I move that item 1 through 9 be received and filed and permission granted as appropriate.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that items 1 through 9 be received and filed and permission granted and letters where appropriate. Moving on to under ordinances. Under ordinance number 1, clerk.
Authorizing the Board of Control of the City of Youngstown to make payment to Vermeer All Road not to exceed $74,532.51.
Mr. Ray,
Madam President, I make a motion that we suspend the rules of council and place ordinance items 1 through 8 before council for passage pursuant to the consent agenda.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded that items number 1 through 8 be presented before the body for approval of the consent agenda. Clerk, call the roll.
Hughes,
Here.
we're taking a vote on the suspension, sir. Councilman Hughes,
I just waited to get that part out as well, too, you know.
Councilman Hughes?
Yes,
Kelly,
Yes.
McWilson,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
7 yeas for the suspension.
By a vote of 7-0, it has been approved for suspension of items 1 through 8 for the consent agenda. Are there any remarks from council? Any remarks, council? If not, we'll move on to the passage. Roll call on the passage.
Councilman Hughes,
yes,
Kelly,
Yes.
McWilson,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
7 yeas for the passage.
Somebody else, sure, maybe besides me. 1 through 8 has been passed by a vote of 7-0. Under number 9,
Changing the zone classification of the property located at 103 Willis Avenue.
Mr. Ray,
Madam President, I make a motion that we move item number 9 to the Planning Commission.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded to take item number 9 to the Planning Commission. Under number 10,
Changing the zone classification of the property located at 531 South Springs Road.
Mr. Ray,
Madam President, I make a motion that we move item number 10 to the Planning Commission.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded to take item number 10 to the Planning Commission. Under ordinance 26-121. Clerk?
Authorizing the Board of Control of the City of Youngstown to advertise for bids and enter into a contract with the lowest and best bidder for Exall Court Sanitary Sewer Improvement Project.
Mr. Ray,
Madam President, I make a motion that for ordinance 26-121, that we have a yes vote for the passage.
under 26-121, it will be a yes vote for the passage. Clerk, call the roll on the passage.
Councilman Hughes,
yes,
Kelly,
Yes.
McWilson,
Yes.
Oliver,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Turner,
Yes.
White.
Yes.
7 yeas for the passage.
Ordinance 26-121 has been passed with a vote of 7-0. Under late item number 1,
Authorizing the Board of Control of the City of Youngstown to enter into a professional services agreement with Retzel and Andrus Associates.
Mr. Ray,
Madam President, I make a motion that late 1 go to a second reading.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded to take item late 1 to a second reading. And ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm,
No.
I'm sorry. I was on a roll. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
I should have screamed. I was actually, this question is really just about the late one for my colleagues. It was brought to us as an emergency on Monday and we put it out of committee. I just wanted to know what are the additional questions that we were asking of the law department or finance department?
I'm basically
Mr.
seeking.
Oliver.
Oh, I'm sorry, through
Go
the
ahead.
chair. I'm basically seeking more information on exactly what the consultant company or the law firm will be doing. I've got a little bit more information from the commissioner today. Also suggested that we go to Akron and see their system. And we also requested that there be an emergency resolution made to the state. So we have a formal ask of the state for emergency funds to be able to rectify our situation here.
Councilman,
Yes, so the plan is to go to Akron before we vote to move this forward, or I'm trying to is that what they're asking for us to do, is to go to Akron and see this before we move this forward?
That was just part of the suggestion. What I would like to see is the actual Retzel come in and do a presentation and tell us exactly what will be happening in this assessment.
Okay, I just have a question there. for
go
the
ahead. No,
attorney.
you have the floor. Go ahead.
Thank you. So, Attorney Bente, since it was attorney-client privilege information that was sent to us, is that possible, or will we need to do that in executive session?
Counsel?
Councilwoman Turner, it would depend on what the information you're seeking. We might need to go into executive session, but I could square up with Julius what exactly he's looking for them to communicate.
And is it plausible for this to happen within the next 14 days before our last meeting before recess? No.
We'll make ourselves available.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Say it now. Oh, go ahead.
The administration has been meeting with union negotiating contract extensions. We are going to have 3 contracts in front of council at the next meeting. We will have the contract for dispatch, contract for wastewater, and the contract for water. Those unions have all voted in support of those contracts that we've negotiated. We are hopeful that you as a body will be able to vote and pass those contracts so that we may able to put them in place in a timely manner. I just want to give you the heads up on that.
Anyone else? Councilman Hughes?
Are those contracts released already? The results?
Those contracts have been approved by the union. We will be presenting in front of, during the finance committee, what those contracts are actually offering and then asking council as a body to approve them.
No, I just trying to figure out whether or not you did you expose them or show them to the press already or no?
Cal?
Through the chair, no, they have not been shared with the press. They will be shared with council as a whole. And any questions that you have, if you'd like to meet in advance, the law department and the finance department is available to meet and answer any questions you may have. But we will present to you next, in 2 weeks at finance, what are in each of those contracts.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Okay, before you take, nope. Ms. Benton, don't forget, don't leave until I talk to you. Thank you. Now, Councilman Ray,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance.